Hey, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Junior, Al Junior, and today we're going to be talking about the AC system and how these components actually works. All of them work all together, and basically, you know, just give you a little outbreak on how, you know, these controls here all work for all certain part of the reason, all work for everything on this AC system here. You can control the fan, you can control the fan speed. Also, you can also control where you want your AC vents and everything else to operate in. And you also can control the heat, the cold or the heat. As I explained, these right here is your control to start your AC and operate your AC and everything else. Well, we're gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna basically start it, but I'll just show you the components of this right here on the inside cab. That is very important, especially in the state of here of Florida, because it gets very hot. But as you see that right now, I'm going to show you some of the components, how this AC system works very well, and you know, also give you a little outbreaks and how this whole thing works. So you can follow me and then I'll show you the rest. There you have it. Alright, on the AC system, main important thing on the AC system, you know, you always gotta have. You always gotta make sure your compressor that is working properly. And the compressor is located over here. It has a high, and a low and a high line that goes to the compressor. So as you see that on the compressor, on your lines, it goes into your condenser. The condenser, basically on the speed of the vehicle, it allows cold air to hit it to cool off the heat that is into the lines, because the lines are so small. Anything that is small, it holds a lot of heat, and with that heat, when the vehicle is moving, it cools down the heat of that line. Basically, it cools down the refrigerant. And then the refrigerant runs through the line, through your accumulator, into your accumulator, then it runs into the lines, through your low lines, and also your high line. Normally in our AC system, what's more important to you always make sure you always check is your low lines, because your low lines is where also you charge up your system. The high line, the hot line, is where is the heat of the refrigerant. So as I said, the low lines, the refrigerant that goes to the low line into the cab, where you have your evaporator. Your evaporator has an orifice tube before it goes into the evaporator. There's an orifice tube there that actually picks up all, you know, components, you know, contaminated components that's actually breaks off on the line, you know, stuff like that, by the refrigerant, probably, you know, breaking it off or whatever, or so forth and so forth. So like I said, you have an orifice tube that goes into your evaporator. Your evaporator, that's where, did I say it right? The evaporator, that's where your evaporator is located in here in the cab. I'll have a look. So you put the evaporator is right there, inside the little box thing right here, where your cold AC, like I said, your cold refrigerator turns into liquid. Then when it hits the orifice tube, it turns into vapor. To that vapor, and then it has that fan in there, where with that vapor, that fan hits that evaporator, and then that's where you get your cold air from. So like I said, that's actually a basic, you know, breakdown of how an AC system works. So you know, you also there's a lot of other stuff you can do, you know, leak tests, pressure tests, and you know, as being a mechanic, you got to know how, you know, to check the system properly, and you got to know what components go to what and what works with what. Because if you don't know it, you can't diagnose you know, certain things about the AC. So as I say, you know, like I said, compressor to your, what is it called again? Condenser to your condenser to your actuator, the accumulator to your evaporator. But your evaporator, office tube. Also when you're doing a service on the AC system, if there's any other components, if you're checking the lines, checking for leaks or whatever it is, always remember, after you always do service, you always have to change that office tube. Because that office tube always could be contaminated, that could be bad, or whatever it is. You always have to change that office tube once you're done with the service of anything or doing in the AC system. So there you have it. That's a little breakdown of how the AC system works. And thank you for watching.